Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. My name is Tanya and this is Sandoval Budgets. Today I have some Happy Mail and a giveaways that I have won, and then we will be doing our scratch off and games. Just so I don't forget, let's go ahead and count our money for our scratch offs and games. I should have 165 here. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Oh, excuse me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so all our money is here. All right, so I entered Lady Die Saves 3K giveaway. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way just for a minute. And I am so excited. I actually met her for coffee, which was a great time. She's an amazing lady. So I want to show you guys what I got. So I got this cute Vibe Check Positivity Only money bag. I thought it was super cute. I got some Sort Quick, which I tell you what, I'm definitely gonna be happy to use this. It's to help count. It's to help count the money when the money's sticky.
Oh.
I also got this blinged out dice with little gems on them. I don't know if you guys can see those. They're so cute. And then she gave me the money clip that she uses, or hair clip that she uses for her money, which I thought was very cute. A space themed prop bill, $100 prop bill, or placeholder. She gave me this. It is like a rubber band to put on your challenge books or whatever you'd like, which I thought was super cute. I'm trying different lighting. I'm actually by my window today, so hopefully it works out. And then I also got these Dalmatian set of an IOU fully funded slip, another prop bill with the Dalmatian, and a cash withdrawal slip, which I think are adorable. And then I got a bunch of stickers. The world is yours. Be live. You're just my type. Be a nice human. Faith. Nada es impossible. Yeet or be yeeted. You will be found. Go with your gut. Be the change you wish to see in the world, by Gandhi. Joy to the world. Believe in yourself. Some things are best kept secret. So you fight until you can't fight anymore, Amelia Shepherd. Positive energy. Not today, Satan. Hello world, I'm new here. God is good. Lucky. Another one of the Nada es impossible. And be the change. So super cute stickers. I was very excited to win her giveaway, and I was more excited to meet her in person when she gave it to me. She gave me a bunch of other freebies, but I will be checking with her first to see if it's okay that I show them, because she did mention to me that they are not yet in her shop. So I got those. And then I also got this one. Oh, this is just her card that she gave me. And she gave me a thank you cute deer challenge, roll and save. And it just says, Tanya, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I'm so happy I finally got to meet you. Thank you for blessing me with all the happy mail you have sent me. I hope you like the extras I'm including with your 3K prize. You're a blessing. Loves and hugs, Di. All right. And I got just a couple more. This one, I ordered some coffee things from Party Planner Paperetti. And I'm starting my coffee binder, you guys. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So she gave me these cute tinies, which I will definitely add into my binder. And then I also got this scratch off. It's just so pretty and elegant. $70 scratch off. This is a $60 scratch off. And the denominations are pretty low, which I like. And this is $50. And then this is a $40 one. So thank you so much, Letty. Appreciate that. And then this last one is from GP's Odds and Ends. Cash, stuffing, budgeting, and more. She gave me a little free scratcher here. She is on YouTube. GP Odds Ends 7007. She looks like she's on Etsy, Instagram, and she has her email here. And she said, "Congrats, you got random happy mail. As a small business, every order means so much to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting my shop and stop shopping small. Thank you for your support, Jessica." Give me a roll and save on the back of this, and this is a beautiful rose $50 scratch off. So that is that, and we will get started now. So I did this, I'm going to do this a little different, just the number wise. Everything else will be the same. So I'm going to make Sammy number 1, and then I put the puppy mashup in here. So this will be 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12. Okay, so we will roll. That's in here already. All right, so we will roll our 12-sided dice, please.
8.
So let's see where we're going.
1,
So it's 2,
3,
3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
Counting dragons. I also added a couple more new ones in here because we finished them last time. So 12-sided dice.
That is 11.
Okay, just a minute.
The black Sharpie that I had it's
Is it right here? Okay, yeah, I want to use that one. So let's go to 11. And this is a cute one by Saving with Sydney Bear. I had it for a long time and finally have started it. And this is going to save quite a bit of money. So we're adding 11 on here. So in here now, we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, and 48. 148, which is awesome. In there? Okay, where are we going now? All
12.
Oh, that is chip away.
Yay.
Oh no, it's not.
It's the game.
No, it's not. I moved it around. I guarantee you we're going to get to chip away because we always do, but this is the Queen of Hearts game. So, we're going to get the money for that. Let's find our Queen of Hearts back here. It's right here. Like I said, I moved everything around in this binder so I could mix up the numbers a little bit. Be careful because some of them are already. All right, so this is a game that I created, and here's how it works. All right, they all on frame?
Mhm.
Okay, so you pull as many cards from the deck as you want at one time. If you draw a suit other than a heart, you pay $1. If you draw a heart, you pay $2. The game is over once you find the Queen of Hearts, and then you pay $5. So this can either save you a whole bunch, or it could be over quickly. So hopefully I give these a good enough shuffle. Last time I didn't. All right, why don't you roll our 4-sided dice and see how many cards we're gonna draw?
3.
All right, so we have Queen of Diamonds, 5 of Spades, 7 of Diamonds, don't like that, there we go, and an Ace of Diamonds. All right, so Queen of Diamonds, ooh, this pen's, Ace of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds, and a 5 of Spades. So that means we are going to be paying $4 into this, and we will put these in the opposite direction, and we'll just set these to the side for now. All right, so $4 in this makes our total.
Eating correspondence.
Yes,
So
I
2
can.
and 5.
How about I grab a 10? All right, total is 11 here, which is great. Pop this in here. All right, let's see where we're going next.
6.
6, okay. Yeah, it is a 6. Let's see. 4, 5, and 6. So this is a newer challenge that I brought in. This is from Claude Budgets. It is a roll and save. So we will roll our 4-sided dice for this one.
3.
And we will save $3 to start. I do not want to put the amount in here, so let's just give it a color, and we will add the $3. I think this is technically, be careful please, the Valentine's Day one, but I like it. So we have 3 to start this one, which is great. All right, where are we going to next?
5. So the one before.
So these are new that I
Ooh,
got.
they're
They're Rugrats characters.
yeah.
And these, oh my goodness, are from, oh, I'm having the biggest brain fart.
Hmm?
Okay. I completely forgot. I am so sorry. I will figure it out and tag them in the video though. So which one should I start with?
That one.
With Chucky?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So why don't you roll a 6-sided dice? I think these are so cute.
4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So
What
that
is
is a 2. Right. So we have started that one, and I'm not gonna say this is complete until both of them are done. At least that's what I'm saying right now. We'll see where we go. All right, let's see where we go next.
12.
12
That's
again. That is Queen of Hearts again. So we'll grab our cards again, and I gave them a pretty good shuffle. So let's just roll our 4-sided dice.
That's a 2.
So we'll do 1 and 2. So that is
Ace
King.
of Hearts and then King.
No, that's not a
of-
heart. King of Diamonds
Whatever.
and an Ace of Spades. That's not whatever. I could have paid more. All right, so that is $2 more going into that one. This stuff away as we go, just so. So that makes a total in this one 13. All right, and where are we going to next?
5. Again. That's the Rugrats one, I think.
3, 4,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Did I might have went to the wrong one when I did
Yeah,
the
you
Rugrats
probably
one.
went to 6.
I did, because I counted wrong, because I forgot about Sammy. All right, so this one is from Craftco Budgets. It's a game. I kind of made it my own because I wasn't sure really how to play it. So we just need the 6-sided dice. We will go through the board, so that is 1.
2.
1, 2. That is another $2.
Imagine we get a 3. No, 2.
What was it?
2.
1, 2. That is $3 more. Okay.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Because I used red already.
3.
Good. 1, 2, and 3. That is 6. So I hope your guys' week is going good.
3.
1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're done with this one. I got really sunburned this last weekend. My daughter was in a soccer tournament. She ended up winning for her age bracket, so we were there all day. 7, 8, 9. Let's do this. So needless to say, the last 2 days, this last weekend, I was in the sun, and it was very, very hot. And I got roasted. All right, so this one now has 10, 15, 17, 18, and 19. Oops, 19. I lied. Hold on, let me put this other money in here. That'd be nice. So this one now has 100, 10, 20. Let me buy back that 20 just so I can get it out of here. So 125, 30, 2, 33, 34. $134. All right. All right, let's see where we're gonna go to next.
8.
Okay, let me see if I can count right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to counting dragons. So I've been counting wrong this whole time. That's okay. Roll the 12-sided dice, please. That's okay.
7.
All right. I have yet to do a 7, so this is awesome. So 7 off here, add 7 to here. And here we now have 1, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna buy another 10, 2, 4, and 5, and I will grab that 5 back, I guess. All right. And again.
3.
So this one is 2 and 3. So we have this one. This one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, but it was gifted to me by Cat Lady Budgets in a giveaway. So we'll roll the 6-sided dice.
5.
Now 5. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is just a 1. Okay. And this is a $50 savings. So right now we have $4 in here. All right, you can roll the 12-sided dice.
2.
Hey,
So that is
we get the
puppies.
All right, so we need 2 6-sided dice. Actually, hold on. Let's use our blinged out dice from Lady Di, shall we?
Yeah.
Thing
I
is,
just don't like how they're small. Like they're extremely small.
actually no, I'm not gonna be able to use this for this challenge, but I will use them sometime this video. So give me one more dice, and then because I can't differentiate which one's the top and which one's the bottom, but that's okay. Just stick them over here with you. Okay, go ahead and roll them.
Pink is top and then yellow's bottom.
All right, pink is
5 and 5.
All right.
Oh, it's a
that 5's
boxer.
done. This is the reason why I bought this challenge, because of the boxer. Okay, so top 5 is done. So why don't you roll the pink one more time?
6.
Okay.
One above.
And that one's done too. So we're gonna have to roll again for that. So, but
Ah.
here's actually, yeah, we'll roll again. So this is a 5.
2 is the top.
So we will add 5 for this bottom. And then 2, we finished quite a bit of this, and that's the last one on here for $1. And guys, do not mind my coloring. All right, so we are adding $6 into this. We are so close to finishing this. It is so exciting because I feel like this has been in here since I started my videos. All right, and I can definitely cash condense in here, so I will do it after I count it. So it's 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. So I only have 110 left, so I will cash condense at least once. These 5s back and grab this last 10. So that is awesome. All right, we still have quite a bit of money, so go ahead and keep rolling.
8.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's counting dragons again. So roll 12-sided dice.
5.
Okay.
Again.
So we will add 5 to this. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and count at the end, because counting over and over the same thing is getting a bit obnoxious. Okay, go ahead and roll again.
11. That's
So
chip
that
away.
one is chip away. And this
Chip away, chip
scares
away.
the bejesus out of me, but I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. So I got the higher version of chip away. You're gonna need 4 of them. Make sure all the chips are out of there. Okay. I was actually gonna grab these. There is a lower income one that just has up to 4, so she'll send you 4-sided dice. And you go about it that way, but I got the one that goes to 6. Okay, go ahead and give me the first roll.
2, 2, 2, 5.
Okay.
A lot of 2s.
Yeah, let's get the higher numbers.
5, 4, 6, 6. So 2, 6, 1, 5, 1,
Yeah,
4.
those are good numbers. Give me some more like that. Preferably 6.
2,
Oh,
1, 2, 1, 5.
1, 2, 1, and 5. Okay.
3, 2, 1, 5.
Oh, hold on. Do not pick them up yet. 3, 2, 1, 5. You need to roll the 2 again.
3.
3. Okay. All right. I need a 6, 1, 3, or a 4.
1, 5, 4, 6.
Hold on. 1, 5, 4, 6. So you're gonna have to roll the 5 again, and hope for a 4, 3, or 6.
2.
Okay, so we lose this chip. So let's say let's see, 10, 16, $20. Lordy, lordy, $20 going in here. 5, 10, 15, and 20.
I think my head was in the way.
Well, next time you do it, you can bring the board to you. Okay, I'm just gonna set these chips right here for now.
Yeah, my head was definitely in the way.
Well, now you guys got to see how big my son's head is, because we always make fun of him because he has a big head. All right, so we will put this money in chip away. Let's see where we're going next, shall we, kid?
9. Yeah.
Yep, that's a
Yeah,
9.
9.
Okay, so 2, 3,
That should be
5, 6, 7, 8. This is a new game. This is our frog game.
the summer frog.
All right, so this one. Oh, and if I didn't say, chip away is from Mystic Budgets, guys. All right, so this frog game is from the Humble Budgeter. we will go around the board. I'll use this pen. I made each icon, if I land on it, $3. If not, I just pay the board amount. So $6. 6-sided dice, please.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is 2.
Sorry. 3.
1, 2, and 3. That is another 2.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is $3. Okay, one more.
2.
1, 2, and that is $2. Okay. So we will be adding 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 to this. And let me actually cash condense this and grab a 5. See, guys, I'm remembering to cash condense. I was getting so bad thinking I was gonna. Then close it, please. All right. Let's roll and see where we're going to next. Roll the dice, please.
3. That should be the.
This one is this one.
Yeah.
All right, so this one, another one this is Bookish Mama Budgets, like I said before.
You were right here.
Okay, roll the 6-sided dice.
2.
1 and 2. So, like I was saying, I had a crazy weekend. Sorry, I'm not remembering to talk in this video. So Saturday we had our last soccer games of the season, which was kind of sad because we don't have 2 of our teams coming back because they're older and going to high school. That is $5. So we were out of the sun all day. And then Sunday, we were out in the sun all day at this 3v3 tournament. My daughter, like I said, made it to the finals, ended up beating a group of 16-year-olds. And that was awesome. And then
3.
on top of
Same one.
on what was it? Wednesday, my son got his junior black belt.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. In karate. And then on Sunday, so we went to this tournament. We're all tired. We're literally running. We had to leave. It was about 5 minutes away, their karate places, from the school that the tournament was at, because my oldest daughter actually got her actual black belt, so adult black belt. So she has this fancy belt with her name on it, and it is so awesome. So needless to say, it's been a very crazy and exciting week and a half for our family. So, all right, we are going to, is that 1 or 7?
7. That should be the one right after the Rugrats.
That is Tom and Jerry. So, yes, my kids definitely keep me busy with all of their activities. Okay, go ahead and roll the 4-sided dice.
1.
That is a 1. So we'll be adding 1 into this.
Sorry.
All right. Now, I am running a little low on money, so let me just skip through this really quick and figure out. I know we haven't done Sammy yet, but let me see. All right, let's give some love to a little bit of these before I go and I roll again. So this one is by Cat Lady Budgets. The one that's in her giveaway.
6.
The Twilight one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is a 4. I think this challenge is so pretty. And I love how she quoted Jacob and Bella in this challenge. So that is $4. This is a save 40. And then I did, let me see. Definitely used on that. We did Summer Frog. Okay, let's do this one. This is a new one that I put in here. This is actually from Buttercup Budgets. It is a My New Pet. Roll a dice and color in and save the number. Can you stop that, please? Save the number it lands on. Whichever row is completed first is your new pet. Okay? So, it has a rock, a parrot, a snake, a hippo, a tiger, and a dinosaur. So, we're going to roll a 6-sided dice.
I want a dinosaur. 3.
All right, and
So
that is a
snake.
snake. Ooh, gross. And of course, this is one of my bad markers, so they bleed. So we will do $3 to start this one. Just want to give at least, try to give everything some love, which I think that is the only one besides the one from Cat Lady Budgets that did it. So we're gonna go into Sammy really quick. Find our May one, which is right, our June one, excuse me. All right, go ahead and roll a 6-sided dice.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is a 5. And we will do one on the back. And watch, last time I did this, and I ended up starting to roll this number. Okay, so we gotta find some words in here. I'm tempted to use, no, not this one either. Okay, so I'll just use this marker. So they all, let's go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 12-sided dice. So
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be paying $5, and we need to find seashells. Let's see. And of course, it's one that I don't see right away. So
Right here. Seashells.
okay. So seashell. Oh no, I can't do it like that. I just tried coloring it in, and I just realized with my black marker, I'm not gonna be able to see the letters anymore if I do that. So seashells, and that one is $5. So I will go ahead and cross it out and give $5. All right, so in Sammy's today, we are adding 10. So now everything has got some love. I feel a little better about myself. Now let's roll our 12-sided dice again and see where we're going to next.
10.
And I will say, so I've had some people ask where I got my stitch finder from. I actually got it off Temu. I think I mentioned this before in a video, or maybe I was dreaming it. I don't know. I saw Glow Budgets use one in her videos, and it was Stitch. I had to get it. So, and then also, I also got asked an actual really, really good question before I go to, what is it? What was the number?
It was 10, I think. Or whatever.
Okay, just leave it there. Just leave it there. About why I use prop money. Like she asked why I had stickers on my money, and so I explained, like, I don't like having the cash in my house, so I literally will budget. Like, I know I have $1,500 for my savings challenges every month, so I switch it with prop bills, and then the others is safe, either in a bank account or in my safe. So that is why I use prop money. Which I was very happy to answer that question because it was a very great question. So, because some people just use prop money for other reasons, and that is my reasoning. All right, so 7. What I really need to do is label my envelopes. That would make it a lot easier. All right, go ahead and roll 4-sided dice.
4.
Trying to switch it up with these colors a little bit. So that is 4. And then onto here. Okay, go ahead and roll the 12-sided dice, please.
8. So it should just be the next one.
Yeah, that's counting dragons again.
That would be 11.
Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be 11? All right, so we got another 11 knocked off this board. 5, 10, and 11 going in here. All right, go ahead and roll our dice again, Alex, please. 5. This is Craftco Budgets yet again. So let me get a pen. I haven't used this one. Okay, so roll 6-sided dice.
2.
1, 2, that is $3.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, that is $6.
3.
1, 2, of course, and 3, that is $10. All right, so I'm officially running out of money now. Okay. So we are putting in here this time 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, and $19 in this one. All right, let's see. Let's see how much money we got left. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. $14. Okay, I can't get chip away. Let me think about this for a minute. Yeah, I cannot get chip away. That is not an option. Okay, you know what? I really want to finish this puppy mashup. Let's do another one of these.
Pink top, yellow bottom.
Okay.
4 and 6.
Can you move that stuffed animal, please? 4 and 6. Okay, so we will do a 2 and a 2 for 4.
We only have ones left.
So we will do $4 in here. And let's roll one more time in this one.
6 and 1. 1 is the bottom.
Okay, so we can do the bottom. Let's do 5.
Reroll 6.
Hold on. Do 5 at the bottom. Yeah, you're gonna have to reroll 6.
5.
We're almost done with all the top ones, which is weird. That one's done too.
4.
Okay, and we will do a 2 on here. I like that the pages are filled. 1 and 2. Okay, so we have $3 left, and that being said, I'm gonna throw them in our new game by Buttercup Budgets.
Which one?
The pet one. So we will put this other $3 because I do not want an IOU in this binder. We will go ahead and put it here, and it looks like we're we're a little closer to having a snake for a pet, which would not be my #1 pet
I want a tiger.
at all. Okay, so we're gonna go through and I'm going to count what we have left in this binder, or what amounts we have saved in this binder. So first is our dog mashup by Save with Cindy Bear. And like I said, I'm getting super excited that we're getting so close to finishing this one, because I think I've had this in here since I started YouTube in April, so I'll be very happy to finish it. All right, so this one has, where's that quick start? I can use that. My hands are. A little bit of this on.
Wait, that's what you use it for?
All right, so there we go. So right now in dog mashup, we have 100, 200, 20, oh my gosh, 100, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, and 3. 253, and if I remember correctly, this is a $300 challenge. So we only have $37 left to finish this, which is awesome. All right, and in this scratcher by Bookish Mama Budgets, we now have 5, 10, 12, 13, and $14. 14 out of 50, which is awesome. This is from Cat Lady Budgets. It is a save 40. This is her Twilight one. And this one has saved us so far a total of 10, 15, 17, and 19. So we are almost halfway there with this one. This spicy game, well, it might not have been this spicy, guys. I just made it that way. because like I said, I don't know how this game's supposed to be played. By Craftco Budgets has saved us, it says 113 plus. It's already saved us way more than 113, so most likely I am not playing it the way she did. But that is a-okay. I'm okay with saving a little bit more. All right, so this one now has 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, 50, 1, 2, and 3. 153. And then I still have, what, 1, 5, 10, 15, $25 left on this one. So this is gonna save us a good chunk of change, which is, like I said, a-okay with me. All right, and this next one is a new one we just started. This cute little Rugrats one. And like I said, I literally just bought from her shop. Why can I not? My brain, guys. The sun fried it. This one has $2. All right, Tom and Jerry, we are not gonna count this from Claude's Budgets, and if you haven't checked out Claude's Budgets, on Ko-Fi or Coffee, I think it's actually called Coffee. I don't know. Definitely go check them out. They have some great stuff over there. Their challenges. Counting Dragons with Save with Sydney Bear now has a grand total of, get this all, okay, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 71.
171.
Time is Monica have practice?
You don't have
7.
To
Are you serious?
Yeah,
So mine taken
I'm
up?
almost done.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Can you make sure your sister's ready to go, please?
Yeah.
All right, so this Summer Frogs now has 25, 27, 28, 29, $30 by the Humble Budgeter. Buttercup Budgets Pet Challenge has a whopping $6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chip Away, good old Chip Away. Those are the directions. Has a total of 100, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 185. 185, and we have 8 games left. Hold on, not there yet. Let me actually, before I forget it and leave it out and chips get lost, because I already got one lost. Let's put those away. Okay. And then in Queen of Hearts, we now have 10, 12, and 13, which is awesome. I do want to say thank you to every single one of you. Hold on just a moment, because my son is in a hurry. So Sammy now has 10, 15, and 20. I appreciate every single one of you. I did reach 250. I actually am more than halfway to 500 now. I did release a freebie on my Ko-Fi shop, which is the Muppets, as I absolutely love the Muppets. So it is in my community post. You can push the link and go directly to it and pick it up for free. I also, once I do hit 500, I will be doing some sort of giveaway. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I will definitely be back tomorrow for our box challenges.
What are
All right.
the Muppets?
Bye, guys.